Hi and welcome to the 20th episode of Soletalk, and today it's a little bit of a special episode. We know it's been a couple of weeks since we last aired one, and this time it's right around our birthday of solestory.se, so we're gonna take a little bit look in the rearview mirror and see some of our favorites during this first year, and also a little bit about all the things that happened and what we're hoping to happen in the future. So let's get right into it. So when Isaac asked me to pick out my 5 favorite releases of the year, or since we opened at least, first I thought, it won't be a problem, but it was a much bigger task than I ever anticipated. So I kind of cheated a little bit and I picked the Jordan 1 OG High Retros as one. A lot of great releases, the colorways, even the smell of them are amazing, and if you're into it because of Jordan like I started once back in the day, it's so nice to see them all coming back again, and the colorways and the setups, and even the top trees ones with all the special stuff. And we got 4 laces with 1 pair of shoes. That's almost unheard of. So it's been a great year for all of us interested in the Jordan 1s, and hopefully it will continue for a long time. As you would suspect, the Adidas NMD is of course one of our big favorites here at the office, and picked out the OG colorway with the black, blue and red, because when we first went to Adidas to do the first buy-in and see all the products, they showed us these, and we couldn't really understand how big of a success it would be when we saw them, 6-9 months before they released, and what happened with the boost boom that actually happened, and everything that came with it, and all the successful since, and everything that happened since. It felt like it's 10 years ago, but it's actually a year and a half or something like that. So it's happened a lot since then, and we really appreciate the fortune to sell these babies, and to wear them it's even better. Looking through Reebok archives, there's only one pair that really speaks to my heart, and of course is the question and the AI culture that he brought to the Reebok team and to the whole league and to the world. Basically, I was in the perfect right age when he came out of Georgetown, and everything that happened with him and his success in Philadelphia, and now with the Hall of Fame speeches and everything we saw this last year, it's been a good AI throwback year, and just being able to get these and have those in our warehouse, and just the look and feel of them, and the OG touch with the white and red and the icy blue outsole. I think it's been it's a favorite close to my heart, I would say, and hopefully we'll get some more nice AIs in the future, but for now these are good to just take a look at every now and then, and just kick backs and get some YouTube AI moments on the screen. It's hard not to appreciate the next Jordan release. There's always a new pair coming out, and it's always avant-garde or the edge of futuristic and technology and everything that happens, and the Jordan 31 is all of that, I think, and I know I've personally really appreciated these models. I like the style. I love that the swoosh is back, the wings logo, everything, the whole construction of it, and of course the feel. A lot of our customers gives us feedback that it fits so good on their feet, and they love playing in them, and that's what performance shoes are all about. And if they become retros in 25 years, that's another story, but in the performance aspect, these are so good, and it's hard to leave them out of a list like this. And the last 5th pick of the list is the Jordan 4 Cement OG with the Nike Air on the back, and these were the ones I really wanted when I started playing. These were still out there, and I couldn't afford them. I don't think I had the bigger feet enough to fit in them, but I really looked forward to the older guys wearing these, and you're seeing MJ taking off, dunking, doing all that stuff on those old VHS cassettes. Never having them, and now being able to get them with the original branding, and that was a big day for me. And unfortunately I can only get 1 pair, and these are being worn a little too much right now, so I need to take them back and clean them up a little bit, but they still worthy to have on the list, and stuff like this is why we really love the sneaker game. Looking back in the calendar, or especially in our Instagram feed or on our YouTube channel, and you're seeing what happened this first year of operation of Solestory, it's a lot of fun memories and a lot of stuff that you almost forgot it happened within this year. It feels like it's so long ago, but one big thing that sticks to my mind, and it should be first on this 5 moments list, is the launch. We made a t-shirt, black with the gold logo. It was the first time we presented a logo, and we sent this out to basically friends and family and some of the basketball network that we were talking to, and asked them to take a picture and hashtag us and tag us, and it all sent off a whirlwind of great pictures. And looking back at it, I'm almost tearing in my eyes, because it was such a great moment seeing my friends and basketball influencers all over Europe wearing our t-shirt with our logo, and just before we launched, and that was a big moment. Really thankful for all of you guys that helped us promote the brand and launch it in the way we did. Also in the same category of t-shirts, we have one special moment. We have a basketball camp in Finland with Tina Sten with this pink t-shirt, and seeing all those young small girls in the camp wearing that shirt was also a really special feeling. And the next one was, I think this one, the Pride Festival in Stockholm, and a couple of our Soul Squad girls wanted to join the parade and asked us could we get a shirt, and Isak brought out this rainbow skills for Love Is Never Wrong and our logo, and we only did, I don't know, 30-40 pieces of this shirt, and demand was so high that people wanted to buy it. I'm glad I got one. It's a nice feeling to see someone else wearing your stuff, so I can really understand what all those big time designers are talking about, and this is just simple t-shirts with our logo, but it's a really nice feeling, and definitely number 1 on our moments list. One thing that it's kind of a mixed feeling about is the releases, both of the launch of the site and some releases where the site has completely broken down because of the capacity has been too low, and we could never expect that kind of traffic that we had, and still don't. We're still working with these issues, because there's a limited time, and there's 1 or 2 products getting a lot of traffic, and it's our system couldn't handle it. So we rebuilt the system, and we changed servers, and we're changing it again and rebuilding the system again, and we wasn't really prepared for that, and that was in a way a really tough Saturday morning, sitting and the site not working. But also it was the first time, and just seeing what kind of interest the site actually had, and that was a special feeling, of course. But know that we're trying to fix it. We're trying with every cent and penny we have. A lot of stuff we weren't ready for, to be honest, but we're working on it every day and trying to get it as smooth as possible for you. But on the list, I need to put the website crashing, or the release inferno that we had. But again, we're really sorry for any problem we caused, and we try to fix it to make it better for every day. Number 3 on our list are the interest of our videos. It's Isak brought to our attention the number of views we have was above 1.3 million views right before Christmas, and that's for a bald fat guy in Sundsvall sitting in front of a camera in a warehouse. It's kind of a strange feeling knowing that many people are looking at our videos, and we really appreciate it, and it's a big part of what we're trying to bring, and we're trying to do more and more videos. It makes it more fun to make the next one, and we're trying to get better all the time. And Isak is a phenomenal photographer and video guy, so he's doing a hell of a job with the amount of time that he has on his hands. He only got 24 hours a day, so we're super impressed with all of that, and hopefully more new great stuff coming out. So thanks for watching. Number 4 on the list is the customer feedback, and that's something I know I wasn't prepared for. I don't think anyone else up here at the office was. It was such an immediately, it could be love bombing or death threatenings, but it's a really nice way to interact with y'all. And if it's a comment on Twitter, or if it's an email to our personal accounts, you know, even my private Facebook account got, you know, bombed with emails of people wanting to buy shoes or wanting to kill me because they couldn't buy shoes or wanted to send me flowers because they got a pair. And I think it's a great thing to see the emotions and interaction with all of you, and that's been a special part these first 12 months. And on the fifth spot, it's a kind of a personal favorite. You know, being a sneaker nerd for 15-20 years before starting up this company, you know, going to the Nike headquarters in Holland or to the Adidas office or Puma, whatever it might be, and just doing the buy-ins, watching the next collection and listening to the great salespeople and their stories about the shoes, and that we could move on and tell you guys it's always special. And you know, you're seeing the models, you know, 9-10 months ahead, and you know, dreaming about them all the way up until they release, and all the things that goes with it, all the history and all the stuff that those brand brings. It's something extra, and it maybe not for you guys as much as for us, and just, you know, being a part of it, but we really appreciate it, and the hospitality of all our brands is amazing. So thank you guys. Okay, so that's been a full 12 months of solestory.se and looking back, and as you've probably seen already, we're doing a 1-year anniversary campaigns on the site. It's different stuff coming up. It could be some Jordan releases, it could be some discounts, could be anything. So check the site and check our social media feeds daily to find out what's going on. We're really happy to announce we're also going to bring in Puma as a new footwear brand in our store and on the website. Coming more and more stuff here in February and March. Also, make sure you check out at solestory.se on Instagram, facebook.com/solestory.se, Twitter is solestory_se, and of course solestory.se. Thank you guys for this first year, and hopefully many more to come, and thanks for watching, and thanks for all the great feedback.